Hey, this is Jeffrey Segovia with YourStory.world, and today I am with one of my teammates, one of the freshmen, one of the cross-country runners, Trey Smolik, right?
Yeah.
Did I say that right? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. How are you doing today, man?
I am doing pretty good. How you doing, Jeffrey?
I'm good. It's raining outside. Did you guys walk over here in the rain or?
No, I drove because I was afraid of the lightning.
Yeah. Well, at least you got here safely, even though it's like 5 feet away. You know what I mean?
It's 2 blocks.
2 blocks. All right. My
Don't
bad.
give me that.
My bad.
Up a hill.
What do you think about my little setup here?
I like the setup.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Were you surprised? Last time you came in here, it wasn't like this.
No, I've never seen it like this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So the reason I wanted to interview you, Trey, is because I think you have such a cool personality, right? So first things first, what is your major?
Currently, I am majoring in theater.
In theater?
Yeah.
And what brought you out to DSU, out of all places?
I was looking at a lot of other schools. I had scholarship to 2 other schools, and I went on those visits. And then DSU was my last visit. And I was pretty certain I was going to go to another school, but I told Aiden and Bryce I'd come out for a visit. And so, I had a couple of friends out here doing sports. So I came out for a visit and
you liked it?
just kind of fell in love with it. Definitely had everything I needed. So smaller
And it's not too
campus.
far away from home, huh?
It's a little way. It's like that perfect distance. Like it's far
Yeah.
enough that I'm not going to get people coming every weekend. But if people need to come visit, they can go. They can come
And
far
where are you coming from exactly?
enough. Southwest Montana in Anaconda. It's
Anaconda.
about 8.5 hours.
Is it a big place or a small place?
It's small. There's
Small? Like smaller than Dickinson or?
like smaller than Dickinson.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
The town is 3 miles long and a mile wide.
3 miles? Wow.
I think there's like 8 or 9,000 people.
That is very small. I think for me, this is probably the smallest place I've ever seen. So knowing that you're from a smaller place. What kind of scholarship are you on? Are you academic or are you?
Right now, I'm on scholarship for cross country, and then the theater program, the performing arts program, offered me like some fee waivers, like some dorm stuff, some
That's
of that
good.
stuff. So I'm on a couple different scholarships and waivers right now.
Cool. And how long have you been running cross country?
I started running cross country the summer of my 5th grade year, like going into my 6th grade year.
I don't know why. I thought you were gonna say like the summer of, like
Oh,
a few years ago, and then you
no,
dropped
no.
it down to like 5th grade.
No.
Sweet. And how did it happen? How did you come across? Not everybody just, starts off running. Like, I didn't know what running cross country was. So how did you get into it?
Well, I have 2 older brothers, and
Okay.
they both ran cross and track. So I used to play football, and then I was like super tiny.
You used to play football?
Yeah, I was super tiny, man. I was like, I don't know, like the size of the ball. So that didn't work out super great. So then my brothers were just like, just come give it a try, and I just kind of showed up to practice one day and never left. So.
I see. And your brothers are also runners.
Yeah, my older brother Bobby goes to the U of M. He runs track for the U of M in Montana. So.
Oh wow, cool. And you didn't want to follow him over there. You kind of you want to do your own thing.
Yeah, if I would have decided school was my freshman year, I would have said freshman or sophomore year I would have been going to Missoula. But I kind of had it. Like I kind of had enough of it.
Yeah.
Like that's where all the local kids go. In Southwest Montana, They all go to the U. So I don't know. I've just gone there so much that I just kind of had my fill of it and wanted to get something new.
Cool. Well, I think Dickinson State's glad that you're on board with us. You know what I mean? One of my biggest things that I was really excited when I met you on the team is because not only do you have a great personality, but there's something, I don't know, like maybe there's like an aura of you, and you're a very outgoing person. And I think DSU, like as small as it is starting to become more diverse, and the more people that are coming in and people that are coming in like you, this place is actually starting to become fun. You know what I mean? And I can see how much fun, even in the team, how much fun we're having in the team. So what do you think about DSU? You know what I mean? Is it fun for you? You know what I mean? Are you kind of getting used to it? Or
Yeah, I definitely, I don't know. I just, like I said, when I showed up, I just kind of fell in love with it, and I love I mean, like I said, our town is really small.
yeah.
I mean, our high school is, I don't know, 280 some. So that's,
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah, that's really
small for some people, big for others in Montana. But
Yeah.
so definitely, like a big jump coming to something like this, where I mean, you got guys like you or John that are coming from schools, high
Yeah.
schools that were like bigger than
Oh,
this
there's
or as big as this.
like 3,000 kids in our high
Yeah.
school. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just, it just is like, it's that perfect size. I mean, it's like, it's big enough that you're in that college environment and you're like, you just, it's time to grow up and do your stuff, but you also have like, it's small enough that you get kind of a community feel. Like the cross country team is definitely like, just kind of like a family, definitely like a home away from home. So that's kind of nice.
And let's talk about more about your major. One thing that surprised me is when you told me your major. I'm not used to hearing people say that they're theater majors, which is not bad. I mean, no offense. I hope I didn't come across wrong, but I was just so like, I was so excited. I mean, to hear more about it, and I could tell because of how you are and how you joke around. Tell us more. How did you go on about deciding I want to major in theater?
So, when I was looking for colleges, I narrowed it down to schools with cross-country teams and schools with theater majors.
Also, that really narrowed it down.
Yeah, so, and like, I just, whole life just kind of been that dude that jokes around all the time. I'm pretty pretty easygoing, so I definitely got really into Saturday Night Live and like sketch comedy, and that's what I really like. So, once I started watching more of that, it just kind of inspired me to maybe take it to the next level, and so far it's going really well. I really like it, and I picked up a couple dance classes too, so I'm looking at those right now too.
Getting your dance on?
Yeah.
Have you always been a dancer? You got your groove on? Or?
I've never danced like in any
really
like I mean like school dances, but look at me. I'm like it's like white dad at a barbecue, like doing the shopping cart.
You're like really stiff and stuff,
yeah,
or what?
I'm like doing the shopping cart and stuff, and like anything. But
it's fun
it's
though. Good. You with Patty Carr, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a really fun instructor and teacher. So
yeah.
Wow. And so, what else have you been trying new here at DSU?
Well, theater. When I tell people I was a theater major, they're surprised, and then they're more surprised when I tell them I've never done any sort of acting either. I just come in and I came in and just started the acting classes just right away. So I have like an intro to theater and an acting class. Picked those two up, and they were brand new. And then I have 2 dance classes, and those are brand new. I'm really liking all that stuff right now.
Well, the most important thing is that you have fun, and I mean, if you decide something that you have fun in it, and then try your best and everything. What's going on? What do you guys do in one of your theater classes? Give me what's going on right now in your class right now?
So intro to theater right now, we're just kind of talking about some history of, I guess not like traditional Western theater. Maybe we're looking at like right now some stuff from like Vietnam and kind of over in Asia, just like the history of some of those, and then some Greek theater. And then in the actual acting class, we are, it's pretty small. I think there's 8 of us, and we're all doing monologues. So we have to memorize we all got a book, and we have to memorize a monologue. And
is it, do you get nervous about getting into like a certain character, or?
I guess being nervous never really got you anywhere, so you might as well just hop in and do it. I don't know. It's definitely weird at first when you read it. Like, you might not be prepared for it, but once you get like a feel for the script, you can kind of just hop in and do it.
Are you going to participate in any plays? Can we look forward to you, seeing you on stage soon, or?
I did not do the first one. It is a musical, and I cannot sing like at all. So I did not do that one, but and course load is pretty heavy right now. I'm like 19 credits right now, so
yeah. So you might not have time off.
Yeah, but they're doing the Christmas one, so I know I'm gonna have one in December, and then I'll have another one in the spring.
Oh, I see. And I know I gotta put you on the spot here. One of my favorite things. A lot of us cross country runners, when we go to practice, Trey's always just joking around, and he has these funny impersonations. And I want to show you guys these impersonations and how close they are. Probably the most famous one, just because we're cross country runners. Yeah, you've heard that. You know, you've been running down the street and people are like, "Run, Forrest, run!" Right?
Yeah.
And of course, you know how to do the impersonation. Hit me with a little introduction of Forrest Gump's voice.
All right, maybe I'll do some Forrest Gump. I may not be a smart man, but I do know what love is. And I'm pretty tired. I think I might go home now.
Oh man, that's too it's so good, dude.
One day I started running, and I just kept on running.
How long have you been doing these impersonations?
Just kind of happens. If I watch a lot of movies,
Yeah.
I always watch a lot of movies. So if I like a character, I try and kind of nail one down.
What's another famous character that that you can do?
I've been doing the Matthew McConaughey from Dazed and Confused for the last. He's got the jacked up nose, super broken nose.
Yeah.
Sound all right.
Yeah,
he does the Lincoln commercials. I was driving a Lincoln before I got paid to drive a Lincoln. You know, that guy.
Can you do? Maybe I'll challenge you on this one.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever heard you do this one, but maybe you can take a stab at it. Morgan Freeman?
Oh my god.
Can you do Morgan Freeman?
Can anyone do Morgan Freeman?
Hey, there's some people that can do it.
I don't know. I can't even think.
Let me think.
Let me think of Morgan Freeman. I don't even know.
We have some audience members in the back. What would you recommend that? I mean, what's a good one?
Let's hear some Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, some Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. This little. I mean.
Oh, all right. Jeffrey, you gotta do it now. Get to the finish now. The team needs you. This is conference. Do it now.
I hope I can hear that when I'm running. Oh, that'd be awesome. Well, anyways, thank you for your sweet impersonations, and we hope we can see you, perform, and good luck with everything that you're doing, and good luck in running, and thank you for joining us on this interview with YourStory.world. Do you want to say anything else to everybody out there? Maybe hi to your mom.
Hey, Mom. That's it.
Oh, that's it, man? All right. Well, anyways, everybody, thanks for tuning in. And this is Trey Smolik. I got that right,
yes.
Right? And this is YourStory.world. Have a good day, everybody.